So in the previous example, we learned how the link is in this I button. You can go and check out that video. So in this, we are going to learn how to add a variable sized list, right? And a variable sized list in and implement windowing in virtualization. So for this, I will simply virtualized list. I'll call this is the same file. I'll just remove the content of this file and we will do it from scratch, right? So this will again ultimately return as a div. So this time around, there is a difference that we are actually going to import a variable sized list. And again, from where we are going to import it, we are going to import it from React window, right? So again, we have the same concept of rows, but I have small data set prepared. So we can actually use it for this purpose, and we'll probably add more items to this thing. So I'll just copy this once, paste it, paste it, paste it, paste it. So 4 is here, then we'll put 5, then put 6, then put 7, and we'll put 8 over here. And this is 125. This is again 25. This is maybe 125. This is 220, or maybe 140, 150. This is going to be again 65, or again this is going to be 20. So you can see these are the list items that we're going to render, and this is the height that is being specified, right? So again, just to show you, so here assume these are the real world cards, right? You don't have to, I mean, this is just for the reference purpose. This data will actually be replaced with actual data that is coming from the API, and the row component that I'm going to paste over here, the row component that I'm going to paste over here, this is what you will have created with you already. Assume this is a card. Okay, this is a card that you have created. Let me give it a name of card, right? So this card, again, we are going to use similarly how we used it, where we used it in the previous fixed size list. So here we'll write variable size list, and in variable size list we will simply render the card. So okay, my bad, we'll simply render the card. So now again, same thing, we have to put the height, and we have to again put the, like, how many items are into the container, all kind of those things, right? So I'll simply put height as 400. We have to put item size. This is going to be data dot length. So how many sorry, item size is not this, so we have to give item size. Okay, I will give item size separately. For this, let's comment it right now, and here we will first give the item count. That is, we'll give, wait a second, item count, which is going to be data dot length. Item count is here. Now it still says item size is not defined, and we'll also give the width, that is equivalent to 300 pixels, right? So now let's how to calculate the item size here. So I have written a function over here to get the item size. I'll explain what that is. So if I will simply put item size is going to be get the item size. So you can see, so this takes the index. So this actually gives index as prop to this function, and we find that index here, and we find the height of that particular thing here, and we put those the data, this particular array, this is the index, maybe this is the fourth item, and this is the height. So this particular height we wanted to know, so that becomes the item size. That means each item will now since have a different height, so this function actually calculates that particular value. Now you can see this is again rendered, so I cannot like generate like 10,000 data values for you here, but you will get it from the APIs, and you can implement this windowing and virtualization for different sized card or different size card window, card list, right? So that's all for this video, and if you are someone who has not watched the previous video, the link is in this I button. You can check that video and share it with the friends who share similar interest, right? So that's all for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.